So maybe I don't have full credibility for recording this video, but I know some basic stuff that I wanted to let you know also, so you can start immediately, start improving yourself immediately to become a G as a young man, and also later you can make more progress to it. Because obviously it would be egotistical from us to call ourselves Gs at 17 years old or something, but I know a few things that I can tell you to make some progress to it. So the most important thing to become a G as a young man, as a teenager, is to own your things. Like basically, if someone wants to make fun of you for doing self-improvement or for meditating or for doing NoFap or for anything else, you need to own it. Because if you are insecure about it, that's where the problem begins. If anyone sees that you are insecure about something, they will fuck with you. Like they will just mess around with you all the time. But if they see that you are secure about pretty much everything, and even your insecurities, even some of your flaws that would be insecurities for other people, you are perfectly secure about them. Other people are almost like confused because they are not used to people being so secure so young, because there are people who are 50, 60 years old and they are still insecure about some things. But if you become secure about pretty much everything, you own everything, you don't really care, that's pretty impressive. So that's how you get respected as a young man, basically. Just like someone will make fun of you for maybe your height or maybe like your physique, maybe gynecomastia, maybe like not succeeding in business so fast. You are maybe talking about doing business, but you are not succeeding. Anything, maybe your looks, maybe like your inability to get a girlfriend. But if you own these things and almost like mess around regarding those things and not really give a massive fuck about it, you are not insecure about it, that's when you get respected. Because you can't be respected if others see insecurity in you for all of these things. So you need to be less insecure. That's like almost step zero. The next step, obviously, is improving all areas of your life, because you can't really be respected if you are in the bottom regarding just the direction in life. People will almost envy you if you make good progress, and this is like almost a good thing, because you want others to be almost like, some will be proud of you, some will envy you, some will hate you for the progress, some will love you for the progress, but you don't want to be that kind of NPC that nobody ever thinks about. So it's better to just get more attention by just making more progress. People will be like, fuck, that guy is doing something with his life. So you want to make progress, like be it starting a business, getting a great body through training, or training martial arts, maybe anything pretty much, looks maxing, having nice clothes that aren't what everyone wears. So just some of these simple things that are not that easy sometimes, but if you do these things, you're just gonna be making more progress in life, and some people will notice that and be almost like I noticed this a lot of times in the past 1.5 years. Like someone will literally approach me and say like, bro, I saw your video on YouTube, or I heard that you are doing this thing on self-improvement, can you tell me more about it, or something like that. And it's a fantastic feeling, especially if you are a person like me who likes to give advice and likes to talk about what he did regarding making some progress or anything. So you definitely, that's like almost step one, if step zero was having less insecurities. And probably if I needed to look for another important thing, is just being more stoic and calm in general, and just not caring too much about the outcomes and focusing more on the actions that you are gonna do on the everyday basis, basically. So you want to just focus on the habits, on the deep work sessions, and on your health and stuff like that every single day repeatedly. And you shouldn't really worry too much about the outcome of anything, because if you are too attached to the outcome of pretty much anything, you are probably gonna get emotional or angry, or like any kind of feeling that isn't really masculine. So you want to be detached from what is gonna happen. Is that girl gonna like me or not? Am I gonna pass this test or whatever? You just want to own everything, to focus on what you can do, and then be stoic about everything else, and not really be attached to the results. Even if you care about them, just have a mindset that if something is out of your control, like if a girl is gonna like you or not after you did your best, like you improved your confidence, you improved your looks, you improved your social skills, you improved your social status, everything, and then you are wondering if a girl is gonna like you or not, it's not fully up to you. So just start detaching yourself from the result. This is probably something that I struggled with the most, but it's just a slow progress over time. So that's probably the last thing. If you are too obsessed or like almost like shiny object syndrome, you see a new business or you see a new girl and you are like jumping around all about that one thing without even thinking deeper about it, that's childish. You want to be more serious. So if you see like a business and then you see, okay, I'm gonna put 6 months into it and see how it goes. So that's how you want to approach things. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's basically how you can start becoming a G while being young. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow.